Hi, hello creatives, welcome back or to my channel. My name is Lindsay and today we are diving into my March plan with me. So grab a drink or your journals or just sit back and enjoy as I take you through my March plan with me setup. So as you see on the screen, I'm listing my supplies, our craft paper. I cut out some pictures of waterfalls that are in Hamilton, which are close by my house, Hamilton, Ontario. And I'm just using some jelly rolls and some fine liners and a couple washi tapes today. I wanted to keep it pretty minimalist-ish, I guess. I wanted to tone back from what I did for February. If you want to check out my February plan with me, I'll link it in the card above. It's more of a collage art style, and I went pretty ham with that setup, so I wanted to go more basic. I still wanted to have some sort of media, I guess, with my setup this month because I am in the Neapolitan B5 size Archer and Olive notebook, and because I'm in the black pages, I just wanted to add a little bit more pop to the pages. This is why I decided to go with some craft paper. I ended up getting this inspiration from just searching blackout notebooks on Pinterest because I've never really done anything in a blackout notebook. So I just wanted to kind of get some other inspiration. And if you've watched my first two plan with me videos, you'll know that this is my first ever bullet journal. So I feel like, I feel good. I mean, we're only the third month in of the year, or will be, for this is my third plan with me. And I think I'm sticking to it pretty good. I noticed that there are some things that are working better than other things. I'm still trying to find a weekly layout that works best for me. So let me know what weekly layout you use in the comment section, as I do need some more inspiration to find out what I need. I don't know. I go back to work. I'm currently on maternity leave and I go back to work March 8th. So I'm not sure with what kind of layout I need. I don't need big boxes listing out for each day because I feel like my daily tasks that I'm going to do for work are going to be in a different notebook. So this is more just my personal stuff, so I'm still trying to find out what weekly layout works best for me, and I'll figure it out. Right now I am using, you'll see in this plan with me, that I do 2 weeks on one page, and it will be I think I'm trying it out. I think I'm trying this out for the first time in March, so we'll see once those weeks go by to see how it works out for me. So my monthly layout is done here. As you see, I'm just adding a couple washi tapes. I tried to move that one because it's crooked, but I was ripping the page, so I didn't worry too much about it, but kept it pretty simple. I use my monthly layouts for my monthly calendar for due dates of credit cards and due dates of, different payments, my Jeep payment, my any big events that happen. But I mean, we're still in COVID, so no big events are really happening yet, but hopefully soon. Fingers are crossed. Anyway, so now we're going into my finance page. So this keeps track of my starting and end balance of my credit cards and line of credit and stuff like that. And then I have my payments on how much I've paid to each card, and then a breakdown of my paychecks. We are trying to buy a house this year, and in Ontario, near the Toronto area, prices of houses are just ridiculous. If you ask me, I can't imagine spending $1 million on a subdivision house. Not that I have anything to worry about because I can't afford $1 million subdivision house, so I don't even have to worry about that. But houses are just insanely high in their pricing right now, and hopefully we'll be able to buy a house, so we'll see. But anyways, I kept this page pretty simple. Again, I'm just using my craft paper to make my titles pop out, and some little washi tape details. Nothing too crazy. I used these three, the black, the white, and then this craft paper color, the tan. It's like a darker tan of the grid washi tape bundle you get from Amazon. I bought these off of Amazon. Also noticed as like a bird's eye view here, looking at my little 4 quadrants, a little uneven. My right side looks a little bit bigger than my left side, but I'm not too shaken up about that. I can get over that pretty easily. So yeah, I'm just writing the initials of each of my payments and then the dates that I get paid. I took a little drink of my wine. I believe I did this Valentine's Day evening. So that was nice. My hubby was able to do his hobby for about an hour or two that it took me to do this plan with me. So moving on to my next page here is just a line a day. It's something that I did for February and I actually really enjoyed it. It's nothing like I can put things that I'm grateful for here. I can put like little highlights of stuff that happened throughout the day. So instead of doing full paragraphs of, I always struggle with like actually journaling about my day. It's always like, I don't know what to write. So instead of I know you can write like your feelings, there's different prompts and stuff you can do, but I just like to write little bullet points of different events that happen throughout the day. So I'm moving on to like a mood board type page of different waterfalls that are in Hamilton, Ontario. It's only about an hour and 20-minute drive from where I live. Hamilton is known as the waterfalls city. There's over 150 waterfalls in Hamilton, so it's pretty cool, and I actually haven't been able to check out many of their waterfalls at all. I went not last year, the year before with a girlfriend of mine. We generally do a small trip. Generally we go to New York we've been to the Adirondacks, and we've been to the Catskill Mountains. So we do some little road trip style trips. But anyway, so I went there once with her and saw a few waterfalls then. But for my big 30 birthday this year, woo, dirty 30. Anyways, I'm hoping to do something. Obviously, we can't have a big party with friends like how I would want, but I mean, we gotta make do. Everyone needs a COVID birthday. My birthday's March 5th, so it fell just before COVID hit here in Canada. March 13th is when everything shut down. But I didn't essentially get a COVID birthday, but my son was just born, so he was only 2 weeks old. So again, we didn't do anything crazy. But that's okay. I'm okay with it. So we're gonna go to Hamilton, stay in a hotel, and bring our son with us and do some hiking. And it seems like a good way to celebrate my birthday. And although it's not what I initially anticipated, I don't even know what I initially wanted for my 30th birthday. Who wants to turn 30? But I'm okay with it. I'm doing okay. It doesn't sound like I'm doing okay because I keep saying I'm fine, if reference to Friends, but we'll see. We'll see come that day of. Anyway, so here is the weekly spread that I was talking about. So you'll see there's 2 lines of boxes. It's just moving from Monday to Sunday, and I have week 1 on the top and then week 2. I realized that I didn't put the numbers in here, but I added them after the video. But yeah, no, we'll see if this works out for me. I have the task list on the left side and with the Monday to Friday date, so I can basically kind of check off which day I did that task, or if it's a rolling task of different projects. For an example of posting this video, it's, record it, edit it, thumbnail, that sort of thing, like any day that I actually worked on this video, to kind of put a dot or whichever indication you want, whatever symbol of indication you want, and then to kind of keep track of how long I worked on that task. And then on the far right side, you'll see the long skinny box. This is where I plan to put my dinner plans, and then I put a separate spot for my habits, because you know, I want to, I guess, keep track of my habits. We'll see. I can only put a couple of there, but we'll see if I actually stick to it. I never normally stick to the habits that I put down over a huge, you know, big, its own spread, so hopefully. And then I have a box here for content, and then my B-day to-dos, my birthday to-dos. And this spread is done. Here is my final flip through of March. I think it turned out so good. I love it, but I'm loving all of my spreads. But so if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of the things. It means so much, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers. Bye.